Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I think I still have my Bluetooth on. So, this is Ditch and Switch promotion. So, I am going to get to, for the first time, to use my Thieves household cleaner. I got this cute little bottle that came with my kit that I ordered. So, um, so instead of using that oven off, which is great, we all know we used to use it to clean our ovens, the degreaser, all that good stuff, and to get all the dirt and scum. Matter of fact, I might have to take my camera off to show you this. To get the dirt and scum and stuff off of your stove whenever you make a spill, I'm going to switch to using Thieves household cleaner. It says on the back that it's good for heavy degreasing, light degreasing, and glass. So the directions say that before using the product to clean wood or other finished surfaces, all plastics and fabrics perform a spot test in an inconspicuous area. Discontinue use in the event of staining. So I am going to take this like magical top off, and you just peel it off like that. And this little capful is all you need. So I'm going to take and pour that little capful, and then I am going to transfer the capful into this bottle. I'm going to do it over the sink in case it wastes. Okay, like so. Now I'm going to fill. So this is all, you can see that. This is all I have in the bottle of the Thieves cleaner, because this is 100% pure, toxic free. The oven off, which is what we used to use, has so many toxics and chemicals. But yet, that was all we knew about using, so that's what we used to get those muddy stains out of the oven. I'm going to fill this up with water to the, the top of the bottle, the little where it bends in the shoulder. And then I'm going to show you the stain, and then I'm going to show you and demonstrate the product. And this is a glass bottle. So now I'm going to put my little spout back in here. And I'm excited because this is my first time I'm getting to use my Thieves household cleaner, because I just got it in. And just off. That says stream and spray. I want the spray. Okay. So now I'm going to take my camera off so you can see my nasty stain on my stove. So see how when we waste stuff on our stove and it makes that, wonderful, nasty, grimy, stuff from spilling, and it dries up. So I'm going to use my Thieves household cleaner. I'm going to use that to remove that lovely stain out of my, off my stove. So here we go. Let me get my other back out the way. Let's do a little test patch squirt run. Put my top back on. So I'll test my cutting board here. Okay, looks like the test went well. So let's see if I can tilt my camera to watch me do this. So a little spray splash. Make sure my towel is nice and warm. And take my towel here. And wipe. And it smells wonderful. Thieves is a blended oil, and it smells, it's got a little cinnamon type smell to it, which I like. But the biggest, coolest thing is that it is toxic free. So you're not polluting your body with all those chemicals that we used to get from using the oven off. Let me see, take this off so I can actually see around the aisle here. And notice I'm using a towel, so I'm not even using a scrubber or a sponge. I'm using a soft cloth, and it's coming right off. Like, how fabulous is this? My goodness. And now I don't have to use any pollutant or chemical type products anymore. Woo! This is so exciting. I hope I can go to sleep after all this fulfilling, exciting night that I've had today. Lots of milestones, huge accomplishments. So, and I'm going to dry it, or at least wipe it down so you can kind of see where it's not all wet looking. But this by far is the easiest I have ever cleaned my stove off, ever, without having to use some hard abrasive type solvent cleaner. I gotta put a little more down in there. I got most of it up with the towel, so now I'll use my sponge a little heavier just to get close by the aisle, since I made such a big mess and boiled my pot over. Yes, yes, I am liking this stuff. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. This is awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Woo! Nothing like using a demo video, I tell you. The proof is in the pudding, baby. No more Simple Green. No more Easy Oven Off. Just Thieves Household Cleaner. Now, let me take my camera off and get you a close-up. Close-up, close-up. So, look at that. That little bit, and this is a pretty good angle too, that little bit of cleaner in that bottle, and the rest is water. Look how easy, and look how shiny. It's shining just from that little bit, man. Like, I am really, really in awe. This is my first time using it. I've watched the videos. I've seen the Windex comparison video from using Windex and Thieves, and it is the real deal. It is such the real deal, and I am so excited. I do not have to use Simple Green, Lysol, Pine Sol. I don't have to use any of that toxic stuff and like to choke me half to death, because usually after you clean the bathroom with that, you got to open up every window in the freaking house just so you can breathe, and so those toxins don't stay in the house, because they are pretty doggone strong, man. So, Thieves Household Cleaner. If you have not purchased some of this, you are so missing out. You are so missing out. That little capful is going to go a long, long, long way. And you can take the old bottles, like, you know, your old bottles, thoroughly clean out like that Windex bottle, and use that. And they're good for getting stains out of clothes too. So, man, I have the Thieves toothpaste. I did a ditch and switch with that. I just got the Thieves mouthwash. I ditched and switched my Thieves mouthwash and threw away my Listerine mouthwash. Now I've gotten rid of my Simple Green, and now I have the Thieves Household Cleaner, and I'm also getting rid of my Tide pen, which is ditch and switch. So you're talking about excited? I am so, so excited, man. And my kitchen smells lovely. It smells like cinnamon. That's what Thieves, it has a little bit of cinnamon in it. It's got more than that, but the smell that stands out to me is the cinnamon. No more chemicals, no more toxic inhalation of junk. So this is going to last me a very long time. And so instead of using Tilex in your shower to clean the shower towel and the tubs, here you go. Hot water, spray this on the ring in the tub, and you are good to go. So to place an order, go directly to my website at http://bit.ly/Brandy, BRANDY, Gates, Gates. I am so excited and I look forward to you participating in the Ditch and Switch promotion. Take care, everybody, and have a great day.